All right, good evening. The Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. Our legal department, co-comrades and reviewers, and Queen Mrs. Solution, live from our Shasha Ali Mosho branch, we bring before you the update of compensation of Miss Evangelina by Mr. Ekene Oduafo, the Japan-based husband, reported by a young lady called Evangelina. This case was attended to last week or 2 weeks to be precise, and then Mr. Ekene therefore was told to compensate Evangelina for keeping her, married her, deceived her, and kept her in Nigeria for this long, and also threatened to evict her from that house with disgrace without um, no single remorse towards that. He was told to pay the sum of 5 million naira as a compensation to Evangelina and withdraw the case that he instructed the brother to sue against Evangelina in Nigeria, which the elder brother signed an undertaking not to appear in court against Evangelina as far as the marriage is concerned. Thank you for having. In the house also we have Chairman Prince Olushola Adebuyi, the Oluomo of Shashalai from Poland, the Amsterdam office. We also have Evangelina also in the house. Please, it's a brief update I'm giving to you, sir. The the update is to be given to the chairman for a final resolution because he was not on seat when that decision was taken. But as it is now, Mr. Ekene Oduafo that did offer the sum of 100,000, which everybody, the office, the members globally refused. That is inhuman. His wickedness for him to have offered such amount of money. And then few days ago, he transferred to the human rights account the sum of 450,000 naira as a compensation to Evangelina. Chairman, sir, this is the update of this very matter that will bring before you and every impartial panel of judges in this house. Thank you.
Good evening, President. Good evening, viewers. Prince Comrade Olushola Adigboye. Anyway, I didn't know much about this, although you have just briefed me. I think what I know and what I wanted the entire world to do for Evangelina is the money is not even the problem. The money will come. For the fact that this man has been deceiving people, she is not the first person, and not marrying this woman now doesn't mean he will not marry again. So money will surely come, money or no money, but we need to teach him a lesson. We need to really teach him a lesson. You see, in Nigeria we are today, even before today, when a woman want to remarry, they don't care if it's the first husband that was not doing well. But you will see, you married before, and nobody is perfect. But by the time you begin to do some funny thing in that your marriage, they will be using it against you. No wonder your first husband drive you. No wonder you are married the second husband. They just believe somebody that married before must be perfect to enable her move on with the second whatever, if she choose to remarry. Although also with men, when a woman find out that the man was married before, anytime they have issues, they say no wonder that is why women doesn't stay in your hand. Meanwhile, that may not be the case. Uh, what actually we want, if we may not need to go deeper, because I wanted us to use this information and write to that their government or embassy or whatever, so that we will learn a lesson. This is 2nd of October. Before you know it, this man might come in December. And because they always claim, like we not even claim, because the way Nigeria is now, it's like they are not improving. So by the time he come now and start deceiving another person, even though that person must have watched him on Facebook, the person will want to give a trial. Before you know it, after a month or a year, this same story will come up again. These people has not really lived together as husband and wife. If they have lived together, we may have reason to start putting some blame on this woman. You marry somebody, you zoom off, you went there and stay, and you start counting faults. You want to automatically turn her to your brother's wife. You will, when you are done with her, you push it to your brother. Your brother will push it back to the family. All these things have to stop. So if we are not doing all these things to teach him a lesson, at least 2 million, I can beg her to manage 2 million. Yes, because even though he charged the case to court, we give this woman a lawyer, or we appeal or reappeal, or however. At the end of the day, for wasting her time, I don't think 400 will be the issue, because if you don't have money, there's no way you will be toiling with people's brain, mostly women. I believe you have money, you think money can do whatever you want to do, can do it for you. Is he connected, President?
I've been calling him, he has not picked yet.
All right, if he hasn't picked, as you can see, the time here is after 8, maybe it's after 7 in Nigeria. We may not have time to start waiting for him. So if you did not pick, yeah, we have his 450, you said.
Yes, sir.
So if you did not pick, that 450 will remain in our account. And even though he want to go to court, we'll follow him to court. But if he pick, let him better hear the bitter truth than the face dance to the music, so we know where we are heading to.
Okay, sir.
Did you say you were not going to marry him again?
Evangelina, Jesus. Yes.
Where is your mind?
No, sir. Sorry.
Are you the one that terminated the marriage, Evangelina?
No, sir.
Your network there is somehow, but we are just hearing. I'm hearing the audio, but the video or the picture is still. All right,
It's clear
President.
here. Sir, it's clear here. I don't know.
Uh, that is not clear. It's stiff or still. If you can turn it to yourself, then you return it back again. Maybe it will be fine.
Okay, sir. Do you see me?
Yes. Not that I was seeing how, so you can return it back to her.
Okay.
President,
Sir?
you don't get lawyer against me now. You not talking.
Ah.
Somebody say, Chairman, continuous absence is really telling hard on president. Moral, whatever. I hereby immediate return of Mr. Chairman to traditional palace. Those in support say hi. See me see wala. Abeg pin this comment. Let me know who you don go take as chairman continuous absence is really telling hard on president morale, alertness, action, strength, etc. I hereby move for the immediate return of Mr. Chairman to traditional palace. Those in support say hi. Dis your whether na charge and bail lawyer abi na SAN, im wan turn dis program to me and you? Are you sure you are not the one that is complaining? They are even saying hi, hi, hi. Dis guy don convert dis program o. They are saying hi. Wetin happen? Which day I offend una own I no know? Hi, see hi, hi. Abi na fear of unknown blocking? See o, everything don turn high o. Dis is wickedness o. What have I done to deserve deportation?
Come back.
Abeg make una let us use dis video for the purpose. Tomorrow we will have this high or who is high. Wetin I do na when everything come turn to high. See high o. President abeg call dis man. Make we no come take cash of him, dem go say na network problem cause am.
Okay, sir.
Parliamentarians everywhere. Hi, return back to the palace. See me see wahala.
Wait, my
High. This one even say highest, no be only high. Highest. Chai. Think I should be in Nigeria by tomorrow. It's okay. Let the high stop. I will be in Nigeria by tomorrow. Exactly this time I will be there. See you. Who be this charge and bail lawyer? Comrade Chris. Which day you pass out? He just come hijack this woman show. He just come hijack and we high. Everywhere don't turn high.
They say it's 3 a.m. in Japan now.
Daytime I be midnight. Day morning I mean.
3 a.m. morning.
AM supposed to be in the morning and when they never wake up.
Yes.
But is that why he's not picking? He say when he put this woman for wahala, he suppose dey sleep. Pikin when he say mama no go sleep, na him go come dey snore. Na person born this one and when dey here since morning come dey here around 8 o'clock for Nigeria. So he now for dey sleep dey dream well. Abeg me I no just get time for all these people when they no get feeling for people. You no know as person when you dey break her heart go be. If you have means of waking him up, better wake am up, President, before I change my mind.
Uh-uh. I don't have needs to.
Mm.
The only
Please,
needs
come and help
is
us look into the other account, please. They just broke money. I have not do anything.
oh,
You still get another account, must still use two account to watch us. Manage the one where you take the watch us now. President,
sir.
if the man is nowhere to be connected, there is nothing we can do than to wait until who be this one? Than to wait until we are able to reach him because that money, even though we are going to accept money, that money is not going to be enough, and accepting money at this time is not.
That's why.
I don't think it's a good idea because these people need to know that person they are torturing with or toying with is human being like them. They feel the same thing, they smell the same, and all that. Okay, in case this man not turn up, we will call the result of the movie industry of yesterday. I acted, president also acted, so who win? Me, I know say na me win. Although it was coincidence, it was not planned, and we did not even inform each other. So my own and president's own, which one dey more confusing or convincing?
When are you coming back? That's what they ask.
This topic, not go there. Will I say you get video when you do they talk about me? This thing are just like set up. That guy, the planner, say write a very lengthy message so that everybody go see am. It was kind of set up. Are you still trying to call?
It's not picking.
Okay, abeg, what is her name?
Evangelina.
Evangelina, what do you want the entire world to do for you?
As he has asked me to leave his house, I've agreed to leave his house. And after this case here, I'm going to the village to return his bride price. That is, I just want it to end in peace. That's all.
Okay. Do you want to wait for him to see if he may change his mind or you want to move on?
I don't want to wait for him.
Okay. No problem. Is anybody asking you how the marriage in this platform? Because I don't understand this comment. Chairman punished Prince Okabueze for wanting to marry the girl at the middle of the case. It should be the husband say no marry again. If it would be like that, if no, just day the day like that. Eh? A terrible fight at the center of the farm. Pull hand. That is called Ohonsisi Wenyaboa. So, President,
Sir.
allow me to enjoy my weekend. Though.
Actually,
Evangelina,
Sir,
for now, that is your house. So if the man want to stress us, he should be the one to go and divorce you and settle you. So you can go to the house and sit down. I think he should be aware that the case is coming up today. So he should be the one to call us and even make sure we have another day feast before we now invite you, okay?
yes, sir.
Don't let somebody go move you out of that house. So you are going out of that house lawfully. And there's going to be some document to back it up.
Evangelina, what do you want? Talk to chairman now. No coming back.
So please, I really want to leave. I really want to move out of the house because the house is already is causing me more pain. So I just need to leave and move on with my life.
I not say you should be there. I said you cannot live there with move out with empty handed now. I don't want you to go and fall in love out of pityness, or maybe the person is the one that is pitying you. Say, oh, look at this young lady suffering. Don't worry, I have one room for you. From one room, you can't have one baby for her. You know, that kind of stuff. So let us see how you can get out of that place and move on with your life, in the sense that you will have something to support your time wasted and the shame he caused you and all that. You know what I mean? If you
I'm
know
just
you are okay, if you know you are okay with that,
this
if you
month.
know you are okay with the 450, no problem. I don't need to force you. We just need to be teaching some people lessons through this platform. When we catch them like that and they are confirmed, we do it beyond your expectation. Just like you go and report your husband to police, say he's an armed robber. Then when police want to arrest him, you say, police, abeg leave am, leave am. They will not listen to you. Their own is to get information for you. After information, you don't tell them what to do anymore. The law will decide. So coming out here to tell us what he did to you, even though we give you 2 million, we still want to deal with it so that other people who feel like they can hit and run, they will know that the world is not the world of yesterday. When that police came and start bragging that he can marry 100 wife, he have one and a half wife, he enslaved the one because of the son. At the end of the day, he realized that gone are the days, and I believe all his colleagues, they must have adjusted, because that thing can really land him inside prison and lose his job. But if we are not here to campaign about it, people will not understand that all these things are against the law. So that man is a young man, whether young or old, he still want to marry, and nobody knows what he's going to tell the next person, or maybe already have somebody around the corner. They thought those days they can just still do like these days. You know what I mean? So
So what if he pays my house rent and the 450?
it's like you dey beg me say you wan collect am, no be me need the money na. If he pays your house rent with 150, you are fine now. If you are fine, we too we are fine. Are we in search of trouble? We not be magnet wey dey look for iron, wey no dey take eye dey see iron. You know say if you carry magnet dey go journey, na dey waka dey go. You go dey pick all the unnecessary iron wey dey ground. Na we no be magnet wey wan dey look for trouble, dey pick trouble. The trouble wey dey bring, when we assess am, we see say e affect humanity. Who is humanity? Not really you that is directly involved. A case why we take some case seriously serious is because we want other people to learn lesson. We do it beyond. A woman brought her husband to us 2 months ago or 6 weeks ago. In the process, the woman was pitying for the husband. Say, human, I leave the husband, make it go. I said, why did you bring the husband in the first case? And allowing the world to hear that kind of you know, ungodly whatever he did to you. So we need to be involved. At the end of the day, the woman was trying to fight people there, say we should leave the husband for her. But the reason why we refuse to leave the husband is a lesson that people need to learn. You don't need to take money for marriage. You don't spend money in that marriage. But there is what they call compensation. If you feel you have no place to go, you can't move on, if you need something to move on, you need something to stand on, because all this while you were waiting for him as a wife, maybe you would have work or gather some money. I'm not saying that money you need it or you must need it. So how much is your house rent?
If I have to leave, I have to find another apartment out of his house because I'm still in his house. So I need to find another apartment.
I know how much is the apartment. You say as you are allowing, he's watching us. Don't think he's not watching. Because maybe they told him today, na me go handle the case. He go dey run. He go dey run. Where you want run reach? Can you run away from your shadow? I am once you fuck up, I become your shadow. Once you fuck up, I mean luck run out of you or against you. I become your shadow. You can't run from your shadow, and the only way you can run is when the person that is complaining about you refuse to come up with the case. Maybe they don't tell am say na president na chairman wan conclude o, e come dey pre ten d like say e no dey alive. So me, I can't even cry more than, I don't want to cry more than the bereaved. I already gave your statement and the man is watching, so I don't want to see anything personal about this issue. So what you will do, madam, you go and look for a house. How many children do you have for him?
No.
Wetin come concern president to dey laugh Chinese laugh in my talk. Now let me tell people where you from come.
You're not serious.
Even if I never talk, some of my wise friends here know say you are not a Nigerian. Okay. If you don't have kids for him or child, you go and look for room self-contained. Remember, if you go look for Basejo room self-contained, not being go service and next year, I hope you know.
Yes, sir.
Go and cut your coat according to the size, to the length of your crotch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because if
Yes, sir.
you feel say you get crotch when not reach your size, you want to sew your size. It's not possible. Now the crotch size will they look, not be according to your body size. Now you see some people now they will turn suit to agbada because they were having a lot of yards, and some people will come sew one suit to come be like mocking suit. Now according to the crotch when they get. So if you know that next year human right will not be there for you to help you draw debt, so you go and go to a place where that is not too civilized, even though they are open, you know you'll be able to afford it from next year. You look for the house, both agent, everything that the way they used to do a package. You call, you no need to come. But in a situation whereby you call, they are not picking on time, you can come. So
Okay.
then we will now tell the man to pay the house rent, John that one. So the man is lucky. You are still having feeling for him, only he not get feeling for you. Indirectly, you have begged for him. Shaibu Siyaka. Even the kind
I'm not from
the
Ghana.
kind statement you put here, say, it shows say you are from the space, you are not from this earth. How can you ask me if president is for Ghana? Did president look Polish? Did president look like Orieyo? No, no, not Orieyo. Ade. I don't want to go there. We are talking of somebody be like say he get China lineage. You are even saying Ghana lineage. It's an insult. Don't go there. All right. I know president is not there. They say whether you come from Ghana, whether you don't go rough charcoal, I don't know. You can never see yellow Ghana. Okay, man. Please catch your phone with the remaining minutes. We are done with evangelist, Abi.
Evangelina.
We are done with her. She has had mercy upon the ex-husband. She's
Evangelina
still
is depressed.
if
She's depressed.
it's okay. If he depressed, he can't sorry for the depressor. Okay, is that correct? Depressor, oppressor, depressor. With the English, I nail that. Now me create that by myself. If she's depressed, she can't sorry for the depressor when make her depressed. Because some people, when they are depressed, they will they will ask for more. So when you are depressed, you ask for less. May God help you. All right, Alpha Millionaire.
Yeah, what she is depressed, she's confused, she's not stable. So all that is affecting.
Okay, are we supposed to keep her until she's revived?
We
No.
need to vote for her. All women in the house need to vote for her. We stand to
If you
see
see all women, then the vote
yes,
go be like say they rig the election.
chairman. No, we need to do, because if we really want to stand based on people's decision, based on their understanding, their irony about life, they will fail. Because as it is, she where she's staying, because the family of the man, they are not even talking to her. She sees every other person like an enemy now. She feel threatened, she feel unsafe and all that. She don't have a family here in Lagos, and she's just depending solely in this office. And if she moved out from that place, we all know what situation of Nigeria is now. If this man, we on our own we need to put, have we need to put call across to the man directly ourselves. Even today is night, daytime we will send the message to the man, let him comply. If he not comply, we'll take it off from there. We'll give him from that. The last time we had the conversation with both of them, we told him what to do. When he offered 100,000, the people were even angry. Then he now said this is what he was going to pay, this and that, before he sent money to our account. Considering the situation of things in Nigeria now, she just want to move on out of fear and
Is it the
curiosity.
woman? Sorry, my president. Is it the man that brought her to Lagos?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now she must have been used to Lagos life. Are you not used to Lagos life?
Yeah, I think she needs to start up her life. She's not
No,
minding.
wait, nah, wait. I know you are the poor people judge or lawyer. Uh, wait first.
Time and open call line, abeg.
Evangelina,
Sir,
Sir,
you want to stay in Lagos or you go back to East?
I want to stay in Lagos.
Your eye don't tear for Lagos. Who will call Lagos before I go back? Hmm. All
I
right,
never.
oh. Open call from your side, though.
0903000
Okay, wait. Yeah, no one make they partial with the way I want to talk. Me can't they tell me say line is busy. Now my line on I will call. You will call
our
WhatsApp.
chairman.
Huh? I want to be in control now.
You are in control.
Okay, I should give my own or you give your.
You can give the one, if anyone that is easy for them, anyone they call it.
Okay, let them vote. Which number I want? My WhatsApp. See, you don't pin your now with style. See this woman. Oh yeah, just pin your make you carry go. Pin another, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call 090302484. You always want to be in control.
Let's pick the two number.
No, don't worry. It will be confusing. So let them just concentrate on your side. After it's not too expensive to call direct.
Toku say he vote 2 million at least for her.
Let them call in. If we receive like 10 calls, then anyone that win will go on that.
Price 09030002484. Please call if you really, if Evangelina should settle for 450,000 and then rent an apartment for her to move on her life, please call in. If the man is to give her 2 million so that she can move on with her life, please you can call in. A sheet of paper, please. Still waiting for the call, oh. Or chairman, maybe they want to call WhatsApp line.
No, they are coming. They're not they call on time like that.
Really?
Depends on where they are calling from. They are calling from Japan. Before a ring reach, it will take some minutes.
Inflation.
Okay, as we are waiting for direct call, we can be reading
Hello,
message.
good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
I want us to vote for that guest. We should use both methods if you want.
Eh?
I want to voting. Voting will be the best.
Okay, go ahead.
What is your own voting?
Sir?
Ask her for her own now.
What's your own vote?
My own vote
Yes.
that it should rent out for the guest. The guest should remain in Lagos
Okay.
and still give her money to settle down.
Like how much?
How much?
At least 2 million naira.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Your comment also counts. All we are seeing here for now is only two that said 450. The rest is 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. Three say 450.
Yes, your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Sarah and I'm calling from Ireland.
Your name is who?
My name is Sarah and I'm calling from Ireland.
Okay, go ahead, Sarah.
Okay, so I've been following that girl since, and what I want to say is that like she's really a brave girl, and I like what you were just saying now when President was talking, really she's really afraid and she don't even know what's gonna happen to her like after this place. So like my little contribution is that if the girl could move out from even Lagos as well, because I'm sure they're looking for her, looking out for her. There are people who are even listening to this program just to see how they will get extra that money from her. So my thing is that I think probably she should move out of Lagos in somewhere like Abuja and say, like I'll have my friends, some of them in Abuja, and I know that she doesn't really need to live like in the in this expensive area. There are areas where she can live and pay rent like I have a friend that she said she pay rent for like 80,000, 85K. You know, around this area, so that's probably that kind of size. So they should be to, I would say, like community that they will have and start paying rent. And so they don't have
We need just 2 minutes call at least.
to be on a low
Just let her answer if she's for 2 million or not.
Okay.
Sorry?
Are you for 2 million or not? Just 1 second vote.
Okay, well, I'm for 2 million, but whatever it is, that's for 2 million. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Chairman, are you reading comments?
Yeah, we have 2 million accountable here. The only 400, 450 we have is not even up to 6. But we have 2 million, like I rightly said, uncountable. Let me just try the uncountable counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Hello. Your
25,
name and where you're
26,
calling from?
28,
Your name is President and Chairman. My name is
29, 30,
Rosemary and I'm calling
32,
from the US.
33,
My
34,
vote is 2 million
33,
naira minimum.
36,
Minimum.
37, 38,
That's my
39,
vote.
40, 41,
Thank you.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50,
Chairman.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62,
Hello,
63,
good evening.
Good evening. name, your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Imo State, Owerri.
Okay.
Girl is that the man should give her 2 million naira and rent an apartment for her.
Okay.
That is my goal.
Thank you.
She don't know.
Prospero Shima, why do you refuse to giving voice on the issue of my missing child? Who is your missing child and who owns this page? President,
Sir?
abeg check and write this comment out. Prospero Chima. Just write the name. Let's see who the person is. If it's somebody we are already assisting that is writing it, then
Why do you refuse giving voice on the issue of my missing child? I don't know who is the person, except the
as it
person will.
as it just write the page name down. Prospero Chima.
Prospero. Okay.
Chima. Alright. Okay, more callers.
Oh. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm tired. I'm
yeah,
feeling
you even
sleepy.
try. You try so much. So we move. That is 2 million. We move.
Okay. We'll communicate with him now. We'll send you a message. Also that. Good evening. Your name or where you're calling from. If you pick, you talk straight now.
Hello, good evening. My name is Ben. I'm calling from Germany.
We can't hear you, please.
My name is Ben. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is ready, but I think 2 million to start with. But the 2 million is little with what is happening in Nigeria at the moment. So, but 2 million would be okay for the year.
2 million.
Yeah, I mean, that 2 million should go to manage it because normally if I want to say, I would say 10 million, honestly, because it's not easy and it's not easy. I think there's a lot of things has been destroyed. So it's only God that those things that have been destroyed because, when you look at the financial situation in Nigeria at the moment, that 2 million will not be able to do anything.
Okay, sir.
But maybe with your guidance, think, because I would like you people to guide us. But I would like to go out and just give the money to us, just go like that. No. Because if you give it to her like that, she goes, she come back to you. So the best thing is to try and monitor. You understand, right?
Yes. All right.
So you find that, you find that, the work I'm watching from. So I think the great job is happening the most. So the best thing is then God give the money to our want to get those for her. You understand? So don't hand the money to her like that because she knows money. It's like spirit. First, not the idea is to just spirit on the ground. Second, spending on this guy also. And money, when you have 2 million, you live there. But if little is out of it, then you are no longer in the night. So that's how it works. So 2 million is okay to start. It's little, but I think it's manageable. Just put it down. It's manageable.
All right, sir.
You
Thank you, sir.
understand me?
Yes, please.
Did I hear he said he should manage the 2 million?
Yes, sir. Mm.
Hello, your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, hello, this is Bingo. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay.
2 million is okay. It's fair for that guy to hit still. And make sure we also decide him, to not to try this kind of rubbish again. At least now we know that there are some people who are fighting for less privileged people in Nigeria. So that 2 million is fair. Next time we will not try it after paying such amount of money. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chairman,
Let me see your face. So I'm tired of seeing Evangelina face.
mm-hmm.
All right,
Happy with
happy weekend. And a happy weekend now. Are you trying to change my words?
better.
Okay, by Monday, by the special grace of God, should call. Is he Ekene, Abi?
Yes.
You should call Mr. Ekene to let him know where we have reached so far, and if it's for me, I would have let. I know even though you deport him 100 times, we can go back. It's highly connected. Please, they should have try and see if they can bring him to Nigeria just to come and attend to this court case, so that if he can go back, should be at least 5 years before they allow him in. Because we should stop taking advantage of people that are we feel we are superior than in whichever way. You are not the first person to travel abroad. I know when some other people travel before, that is what they did to you, but you can't be paying evil with evil if at all somebody is doing evil against you. You understand? So it's very unfair. Mostly, we know women. Women did not just start this their attitude today. Women are like that. You hardly see one different woman out of 100. It's just their nature. So you can, even though you throw this woman and go to the next woman, you are still meeting the same thing. No,
It's
if
not true.
if they hold it, they cannot hold it forever. See no reason you don't love somebody in any way. You just go to that person and just want to tarnish that person's image in the name of marriage. It's unfair. No matter what, now we don't even need to pen the story. It's what is happening. No matter whether we give this woman 50 billion or not, that new husband will still lose temper one day and say, no wonder that man threw you out. We know that you cannot screw yourself to marriage because you want people to talk good about you. At least you should know that you are the one that fuck up. So even if the person is teasing you for marrying, remarrying, you will know at least you left for a purpose. Not that you did not leave and you were not ready to leave. Somebody will just jump into your life and jump out. But anyway, they should write him and let's see. If he argue us, then we do what we are supposed to do. So that next time we advise his friends that Nigeria is becoming like abroad, though, where women are always right,
Yes, sir.
always right and protected. All right.
Mr.
If-
Chairman,
Hmm?
case closed. This is where we are going to draw court for today.
No, the issue of somebody just come, that person did not comment since. That means now you plan this thing. That one charge and bail lawyer just come. He just tried to scatter the house, and as we speak now, he disappeared since. He never even utter anything. That means it was actually arranged.
For real.
I trust you before, but the way I dey see some comment now, I no even understand. Some people come me just dey warn me, say president talk about you. But if I call you, you just dey smile. You try to talk about me wey be say I come call you, come dey smile. You do like say you no know anything. Okay, well, here we're gonna start. Uh, God bless you. If anybody can buy me return ticket, wallahi, you go see me for us this time tomorrow.
I'll buy
Uh-huh.
you a ticket.
No, 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 no. It's our money. When you fetch the water inside drum, return am back to the same drum. Na the same level still dey. So let somebody that wants me to go back to president as soon as possible buy me tickets now. This time tomorrow I will be there eating roasted corn and cooked corn.
See them. The people are not serious. I
And
want
they are assisting you with in the comment section now.
mm,
I should send you my passport. Abi I should send you my account. Did you make mistake?
send me your passport. I will. You have to send the person your data page now. You use
To
it
buy
to
me
buy it.
ticket.
Yes.
No, na account I dey send.
Yeah.
Okay. Donation time. Una donate for me to travel. Yeah, una donate for me to come back now. All right, President. Let
Yeah.
uh, let Evangelina go home on time.
It's alright. It's okay. No problem. All right. Thank you, viewers, for being with us. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For more useful information, visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. This program is on the country.
Even the comment don distract you, President.
These people say these children students. No student at times you see some stubborn one like success in the class. If you are teaching, they will be flying through window. Some will sit on top of the desk. Some will sit on locker. These are the kind of ones we have here.
God is always on my side. My body is elastic; it can heal at any given time. All right, close it. Otherwise, I will jump out.
See ya.